I'm Caleb from MotoAlliance. Today we're going to talk about how to install a rubber Linestopper onto a MotoAlliance winch. Before you install your rubber Linestopper, you're going to want to take the cable all the way off your winch. I usually do this before I even start the install. This makes the winch a little bit lighter, a little bit easier to work with, and you're not going to be able to reinstall the cable until you have your mount on and your fair lead in place. So it's a good way to get the whole process started. Now that I've got the cable all the way out, I'm going to take and I'm going to disconnect the top of this here so we can pull the cable back out and through. We want to make special care if there's a ball bearing in there to hold on to that because we're going to need that later. Not all winches will have the ball bearing because the cable's thick enough that it'll catch without it. But just to be safe, keep an eye out for it. Here's our wonderful ball bearing, which ran away from us. Just going to set that over here for now. All right, now that I've got the cable out, I'm going to take my rubber Linestopper and I'm going to thread it through, and we'll get it all the way to the end. You're going to want to make sure that the tapered end of the rubber Linestopper with the logo on it is going forward on your cable. All right, and there you have it. Now that we've got the Linestopper all the way to the end, all we need to do is to reinstall our cable, making sure to thread it through our fair lead and line it up, and we're good to go. All right, so you can see I got that in. We do have a separate video which shows exactly how to do the install, and there's a link to it below. But the basics is you run it up through the small side, loop it around the big side and back under, making sure you're keeping it under so you got a nice tight fit with the cable. Now normally when I wind this up, I wait to do it until I'm all done with my install, and I use this as my time to wind it up under load. So I'll tie off to a tree, set the brake, and really make the winch work so that I can get my cable set nicely. But for this video, I'm just going to wind it up now, and that way you can see how it all works. And there you have it. The winch is on, perhaps not quite as prettily as some of my friends could have done it, but it's on and it's set and you should be good to go. Thanks for watching. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you have ideas for future videos or things you'd like to see us do, leave that as well. If you enjoyed this video, hit like. If you want to see more videos like it, hit subscribe and you'll see everything we're making. Have a nice day.